COX, partnered with the Reuben H. Fleet Science Center as a technology partner. COX delivers the broadband internet that provided the connection that spoke with International Space Station astronauts today at the IMAX Dome.
Reuben H. Fleet Science Center, this is Mission Control Houston. Please call station for a voice check.
Station, this is the Reuben H. Fleet Science Center. How do you hear me?
We have you loud and clear.
Well, one of the big things we try to do here at the Fleet is connect scientists and the community. So this is an opportunity to bring kids in and actually let them see and talk to astronauts, not here on the ground, but when they're actually in space.
How competitive is it to become an astronaut? Did you have to take an astronaut's entrance exam?
Today, there are about 5 different schools that participated from the community that were able to ask International Space Station astronauts questions through a Wi-Fi connection, which is pretty incredible.
So the kids all selected their questions. We sent them all in. NASA picked their top 20, and the kids got to individually ask them, direct them right to an astronaut, and get a real live answer from space.
Does somebody have to drive the space station?
Yeah, Mission Control is in charge of driving the space station.
We're hoping that inspires them to pursue math, science careers, and imagine what they could become.
I felt more inspired by watching this and seeing how fun it could be and how creative.
I know that I could do some of these things probably.
They're traveling at speeds, they're going around the Earth multiple times in a day, and it's just an incredible thing that was brought to them by some of the technology that rides on the COX backbone.
They're measuring my body temperature over a 2.5-day period just to see what space does to your sleep cycles.
It was awesome because we just asked them questions and they answer us back.
I learned that they have different kinds of food and they do exercises sometimes. They have their own type of fun there. They get Wi-Fi and they live like a normal life, just a little different.
Is there gravity in space? If so, why don't you feel it?
I learned many things like that, how they felt the gravity and where they were at and how they slept and what food they actually liked. And that was very fun.
Today what I learned is that it's hard working with astronauts because they have to do other stuff to survive and everything.
I learned that the space community is really important to everyone.